Hey guys, RJS Gaming here, back again with another episode of the Everton Career Mode. And in today's episode, we are obviously going to be making huge changes to this club. A lot of players haven't been performing, and you know what? I've had enough. I've decided that I'm going to have to come in and I'm going to have to be ruthless. And a lot of players are going to be going, and we need to bring in quality if we're going to start performing to a high level and performing like a European side and trying to get into Europe. So the first thing we have to do in this episode really is to sim this game, and then after this game I'll go through the players that I'm planning to sell and I'm planning to loan. So let's just really get straight into this sim game. Okay, going into this sim game, you know, I've put in squad rotational players and players that just haven't really been playing, maybe for clubs to come in and try and pick them up. The FA Cup, yeah, it'd be nice to win it, but you know, if I don't get through, it's okay. We're really focusing on the league this year, and we're 1-0 down against Huddersfield away from home. Probably not the best to sim this game, but okay, we get one back, Morales. Hopefully we can push on and win this game. If we can, we're going to a second leg, and maybe they're going to win the game, and maybe we're not even going to make it through to the next round. We aren't going to make it through to the next round of the FA Cup, and disappointing. We're not really in any cup competitions, and obviously that's bad. But wait, what's this? Are you serious? He's left?
Yes.
Fuck off. No, okay. Siri's just after telling me yes, he has left, but I didn't ask you, Siri. Looks like he has left. We've got 11.5 into the budget. There's a few players that I'm looking at to bring into that role, but James McCarthy's already left the Spurs. I really wanted to sell him on myself, but I probably could have gotten more for him. Yeah, all the players that will be leaving the club in this window. I'm just going through these players and I'll tell you if they're going to be sold or not. LAKAKU, he's out of contract. He's doubting his abilities at the moment, because he hasn't been playing well at all. Hasn't really been doing anything for us, even in the air. He hasn't been doing anything for us. So, people might hate me for this, but LAKAKU is going at the door. He's only scored like 4 goals this season, which is atrocious for a player of his quality. Not happy with him at all. Going through these players as well. This guy, he actually looks quite decent. Could be a backup in the future, so we'll put him out on loan. This guy, Griffiths, we'll put him out on loan as well. Anyone else can sell. Put him out on loan as well, because he's only just come back from a loan spell, I think. Ruben Neves will keep. Donovan Tarn will keep. This man. Okay, so let's just have a look at the players I've put up for transfer already. Obviously a load of youth players there. Let's see who is on the transfer list. Javielka, I didn't put him there. Oh yeah, well, he is going on the transfer list now after just seeing that. Robles has gone on the transfer list, and Martins has gone on the transfer list, because Martins, to be honest, he's been a flop signing. Even though his wages are very low, his price is very high, and we could get a lot of value for him. Disappointed with lack of matches. The only reason you've got a lack of matches is because you haven't performed in other games. He's come for 20 million, absolutely done rubbish. Maybe we could make a bit more money, maybe like 21, 22 million back on him, and sign some players up. I've sent out scouts to have a look at a few players, and yeah, it's just, players have been disappointing me recently. They haven't performed up to standard, and really I just got so annoyed in that last episode that I've changed around the team completely. LAKAKU, unless he improves in this January before somebody comes in and tries to buy him, he will be leaving the club. He'll probably be playing the next game no matter what. Okay, looks like we have a transfer offer from Arsenal, 15.5 million for this man. you know, I don't really want to send him to Arsenal either, a rival, We'll put 24.5 because I don't really want to sell him to Arsenal. He's unhappy. He's bad form. We've listed him up. But look at his value and look at his age as well. He's in his prime, really. Oh my god. So Arsenal have actually matched and go ahead with the deal. I could have probably offered more. But obviously they really did wanted him. So I was tempted to put 30, but I thought no, they're not going to go with that. But 24.5 million, he's going to Arsenal, and you know we've made 4.5 million back on him, which is actually unbelievable. I didn't think we'd make a profit back on him, but looks like we have. Okay, looks like we've gotten a transfer offer for LAKAKU, and Arsenal are coming in swooping up all our players. They are coming in like trying to buy our whole bloody team, and now LAKAKU, I'd love to play him in this next game and see how we do. Oh no, I'm not accepting that. I'm accepting higher than that. Lukaku's world class, and I don't really want him going to Arsenal either. 64.5 million for Lukaku. We could get a world class striker for that, and we have the money to bring in world class players really now. We're going to put in a bid for this man here. Morgan Schneiderlin has been linked with the club in real life, so I thought this would be the perfect transfer for us to go for. He has been linked with the club in real life, obviously 83 rated, a solid CDM. He could come into this club and take up that spot straight away. See, as you see there, Schneiderlin is one of the best in his position. 26 million they're going for, but I'm going to put it well actually no, other clubs could be going for Schneiderlin, so I'm going to put in a 26 million offer because we have the money to go for him. So let's just put in that bid and let's see what we can get out of this deal. Okay, so we're actually going to play this next game against Crystal Palace. We do desperately need to pick up a win in this game. Desperately need to pick up a win in this game. Okay, we have our game now here. Crystal Palace versus Everton from Selhurst Park. And he's running with it. He sees the run from Falcao. Falcao, oh, brilliant play from Falcao, and he gets through, but he can't finish past Mandanda, and unfortunately it does go out. It's saved by Mandanda. Coming out here for the corner. Nothing is made of the corner. Well won in the air. Oh, in the air. Oh, Jesus, this is a bad situation. And I don't know, we've just kind of knocking the ball around at the back. Nearly make a mistake. Looks like this ball is going to come out to McGee. Plays inside here to Lukaku. Back inside here to Celebas. In here to Falcao. That's a bad tackle and we get a free kick. Coleman finds the run of Falcao. Falcao bobbles the Falcao brilliantly. Lukaku, and Lukaku skies it over the bar. And that's half time there actually. Lukaku with a golden chance and he just skies it over the bar. A corner here. Ball whipped back into the box. Leighton Baines there with the little scissors kick, but doesn't really work out for us. Falcao waiting for the run of Coleman. Coleman makes a brilliant run in here to Falcao, and Falcao gets, not Falcao, Lukaku gets the header and he's scored a goal. I don't know about the transfer anymore, but he has gotten a header there to prove that he still is a clinical striker. Hits it with the back of his head. Mandanda doesn't know where he is, and it's a clinical finish there from Lukaku. He has 4 goals in the Premier League so far, just over the halfway stage, and so we're 1-0 up in this game. He finds the run of Morales. Morales has a shot. Owen hits the crossbar. Morales has been doing brilliant this game, but McGee spots the ball for Morales again. This is the second time in this game that he's spotted a ball out for Morales. Might have one more attack. Oh, and the referee blows it as Falcao's about to run through, but we do get the win in this game. It was absolutely crucial that we did to keep our hopes up of getting that top 5, because they could have really pulled away from us if we didn't pick up the 3 points in this game. Looks like Arsenal have put in a bid of 52 million again, and they've gone over his value. And Lukaku, I don't know if I will sell. No, do you know what? until the summer. I'm gonna actually reject all future offers, and I'm gonna keep Lukaku and really give him another chance in the second half of the season to show his worth. So hopefully he can do it really for us. Okay, Manchester United have accepted 26 million for Morgan Schneiderlin. He's valued at 21.5, but we had money to burn. We really do have money to burn, so I'm just going to put in 160 for him. Well, we're going to put important first team player, not crucial. He probably will be crucial though, because he'll probably be playing most games. Morgan Schneiderlin has declined. Review my contract and can't agree with your conditions because I want a bigger role in the squad you are offering. Okay. We'll give you your crucial, and we'll give you 160,000 a week of Ledo. They've come in for his exact value, and I will be letting him go. He'll be leaving the club because we don't really need him. I'll contact him about about his future, and would he like to join us on a pre-contract? He has none for his Bayern Munich role, so we're going to give him none here. Hopefully he does sign up for us. We have a couple of hours to make this deal happen, but I'm pretty confident that we can. He's at Bayern Munich, but he's not really getting played. Hopefully we maybe can get this deal over the line. There's a load of clubs interested in him, and I think I might come in. Oh, we're able to get him on a pre-contract as well. Do you know what? I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to go in for Adrian pre-contract, even though we have a lot of players. Do you know what? He actually could be our second choice goalkeeper if we wanted to get rid of Stecklenberg. Adrian has accepted it, so he's snubbed every other club, and we get him in for free as well. So that's two players that we're going to get in on pre-contracts in the summer. We could sell them on potentially, but I don't know if we will sell them on. I don't know if there's any other deals we could make. Looks like another deal for Donnarumma. We'll be rejecting that as well. 18.5 million. He won't be leaving the club, and we get a loan offer as well, which is quite decent for a player that we don't want at the club. I'd love a loan offer for one of our youth players. That would be brilliant. Another Donnarumma bid. They're gone in with 20.5, which is like, I didn't know Sunderland could afford that. Like, that's a lot. And we're heading into these last 2 hours of the transfer window. It looks like no more business will be done, and that is the last action of this window.